my deck. Kind of excited to play.
Nice.
I mean,
I just fired up the stream. Yeah, that sounds cool. Which deck are you playing?
so let me. I'll just link it to you because it's
Okay.
kind of updated. I know I've linked to you it before. Kind of always just kind of saved it.
Let's see. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Uh,
Just playing a couple of games here this afternoon stream. Didn't have a ton of conferences today. Had some, but getting out, doing a little streaming. Can't stay forever. Got to do some stuff this afternoon, but I can play a few games here.
did you pull up that premiere yet, or that box view thing?
Yeah. Sorry, 1 second,
When you
buddy.
get it, when you do go to view premiere, and that kind of tells you how the deck wins and plays.
Okay.
Kind of that way you're not just looking at a bunch of random cards. But I'm sure like you could get the picture once you go through a few of them.
Okay. Let's see here.
I might have to start just playing bot lane with you, bro, because I've been playing bot lane by myself too, and I've been doing well. And it seems
Okay.
like ADC is like coming around to me.
Okay.
Which I'll still play mid. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like, because I mean like I've like 6 games on Jin, haven't lost yet. Varus has 4 and only lost 1, so it's like
Nice. Maybe
gotta
that's
start.
that's it. Okay. Um,
Yeah.
that'll be fun. Yeah. Then of course we've got the comms and everything, so like our engages
Right.
and yeah, all of
It's all
that.
about.
Yeah. Um. Okay. Let's see.
What do I want to play?
All right, I'm gonna just keep banning Eve. It's just such a pain in the ass to deal with.
I agree. I hate that champion too. What other champion do we not like to see? That you,
Maokai.
okay. Okay, since you're going Rakan, that'd probably be really good. I'll have to deal with that. Probably gonna play Jhin.
I don't know why jungle would want to first pick, unless he wants a really popular jungler, but Rakan really doesn't have a lot of meta hard counters, so
I mean, no, I think he did.
that's like, you know, one of the best things you can early pick.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to take the chances of them trying to pick it.
Yeah, I mean, unless he's a one trick, something popular too, but I think jungler's
Alrighty.
pretty diverse right now. Yeah, he wants Diana. No one's gonna pick that. Like, that's fine.
Could probably blow them up.
Yeah, yeah, if we get on him, for sure. Especially with like Diana. Ghost is a little odd, but
Yeah, actually,
I mean, I guess that makes sense. Diana does have some sticking power, but
yeah, she's annoying.
yeah. I don't know how fast. Actually, she was actually a really good jungler for a while there, but that was
Yeah.
probably a couple of years ago at this point, and I don't. I feel like they nerfed her clear speed or something, but she can probably still be pretty good.
Didn't Ari get buffed?
She did a little bit, yeah. I can't remember. It wasn't massive. It was probably like 5 or 10 more damage on her Q.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
saw
remember
like
exactly what it was.
the 2 top laners that are like really good is Garen and Darius right now.
Yeah, they've buffed Stridebreaker a few times.
Yeah, and then you got Maokai, Khan, Vayne, and Earth,
Yeah.
Kassadin, and TF, which seems seems weird to me. I feel like that's a weird tier list.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see Kassadin, but at the same time, it's like if you mess with him early, you know, it's hard to come back late unless you're like, you know, starting to get kills and stuff.
Yeah. He is one of those where, yeah, he's just kind of worthless for the first 25 minutes, but if your team can hold it all together, you hit level 16 and you've got your stacked Seraphs, Raw the Ages, and, you know, Death Cap or something, then you just...
That's exactly how it was. I got destroyed. It's funny enough that I played Nazir, and I was casting. I'm like, dude, this is terrible. And then I just like we scaled to like.
Yeah, you get like 3 items and it's on. It's really that level 16.
You know, honestly, just getting to level 6 and then being able to ult around is what helps too.
Oh yeah.
I accidentally just took W, so.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all good. Probably don't need it too much, level 1.
No.
It does... Q does push, but...
Well, Q just helps. I like Q because it can get like, you know, 3 minions in a row right there. If
yeah.
Helping jungle, but...
Yeah. It's fine. Not a big deal. I mean, they're probably going to mostly be farming anyways. They're not going to, like... try to fight us hardcore level 1, I don't think. Senna's, I don't know, Senna has a high win rate, and I have a pretty low win rate against her, but I don't know. She doesn't feel super oppressive. Like, it feels like I can get on her and kill her, but she does have a lot of kind of obnoxious mechanics to deal with.
She does.
Like, when she gets swiftness boots with fleet, and her Q, like, slows. It is kind of tricky to get her. Depending on the timing of the W, sometimes she can stop me from engaging on her with my R if she hits me with it. Okay. At least it's not a hyper carry for Yuumi, so that's good. She can attach to something like Jax later, but...
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's probably who she want to.
But they changed it now to where you don't, like, that best friend bonus is a really big deal. And it really encourages you to stay with your ADC for most of the game.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
It's basically whoever you spend the most time on in the game gets, like, huge buffs on her abilities.
Gotcha.
So, she's a lot weaker if she has to switch the person she's attached to late game.
My phone.
Alright, good. Okay, so what am I getting this game? Probably, I've been liking the Locket Redemption stuff. The movement speed thing is cool, but just not having the ability haste is kind of a big deal. I don't know where Jax is going to start. Probably blue, but gotta be a little careful. I'm gonna, yeah, you're gonna ward try?
Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna ward this one.
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
Guess.
Yeah. I'll just hold my ward. I could ward Scuttle. I don't know. Maybe I'll ward Scuttle here in a second after we get this in. Alright, I'm just gonna ward Scuttle real quick. Okay. Nice. That was a great trade. Oh, there he is. Okay. I think we're good. Here, turn on Jax. Turn on Jax. Just hit him.
Okay.
Oh, she missed? Oh! Ah!
My grenade did not kill them? What?
Damn. That was so close. His little spin thing reduces the damage of AoE effects. Oh my god, how?
How? What did I do?
He maybe tried to go fight Gromp, and Gromp killed him. That's the only thing I can think of.
Oh, clip it, baby.
Alright.
That's
Alright.
hilarious.
Roll out.
Oh, that's gotta feel so bad.
What a greedy bastard, man. That's hilarious.
That is sweet.
They lost a massive wave there, too. Yeah, his little spin thing, I'm just gonna get Ionians here. Reduces AoE damage by like 25% or something. And I think the grenade... I think it's just all spells by 25%.
That's sweet.
Yeah, that's nice. You love to see it. I'm not coming up there for those. We're just gonna lose him. Okay. Kale wants to come in. But Ari's like not there. We've got a big wave bottom. Okay, I guess he's not doing them. Try to slow these down, make sure they get hit by that. Alright. Did they heal? They had to have healed and exhausted. I don't know if they ignited. Probably though. I helped. I get the XP for it though. I get to share XP. Okay, I'm trying. Oh, no. Okay.
Oh.
How is she full? I guess she does heal a lot. That's really annoying with her Q.
Yeah, I'm sure with Yumi.
Yeah. Where Jax is. He's not that far behind on farm though, considering he died. Okay, nice. Did they ward that? I don't know if they ward that. Okay. I thought I heard the ward sound, but I didn't see it. Okay, Collie's missing. Everybody's missing. I wonder if they're on... Okay, I'm coming up. Just be careful for a sec.
It's a revolution. And it's good times.
Alright, I'm gonna come back down.
Look right. Who's right? Time to show it.
don't have ult, but
Alright.
I don't think they saw me get in here. Oh, what? Really? Okay, got her ult. Oh, run and run. Shit. I should be good, I think. I've got ult. My shield's coming back up. If they try to dive you, yeah, let them try to dive you. Oh my god. I couldn't get to the Jax. It's pretty obnoxious. She never got aggro off of that.
Yeah.
Did he flash out?
I don't think so. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Butter? Good to see you, buddy. Huh. Yeah, Ari's kind of getting worked middle, which is not great, but... Kale's doing okay top, which is good. Diana's farming well. Who many... Okay, we got one of the things. Okay, let's push this up, see if we can get Prio for drag. Okay. We can maybe kill Yumi right here, right here, right here.
Oh,
Oh, never mind.
my bad.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, I've got Ignite. She's got Yumi though, with the shield.
Damn.
Damn. The Senna plus Yumi is pretty obnoxious.
Feel good. Kick some ass.
Okay, yeah, you get behind her. Alright. Damn it. Okay, nice. And we got her heal. Okay. Oh, damn it. Grubs are out too. Or actually, that, okay, that's going to time in 11 seconds. Okay, that's fine. I don't think Yumi's going to have this warded. I should have put my ward maybe over here. I don't know. Okay, that's really good if Kale's already doing stuff. What? Ignite, I guess?
I need my love to hurt. I need the world.
Okay, I've got,
I don't apologize.
I got everything. Except
Okay.
flash.
I feel good.
40 seconds.
okay. We gotta watch out for her ult. Alright, I'm coming in. We'll just get a light trade here so I can get anything. That's fine. I'm gonna fucking heal so much. Yeah, here comes Kali, I think. She's behind us? Okay, if she's gonna start playing that little game, I'll just put a control word here. I was thinking I didn't need to do that, but Akali's gonna roam. Yeah, here's Jax. Okay. Okay, he took 2 shots. Nice.
What is going on? Hit that.
I don't know. But we probably would have killed him even if you hit those 2.
Yeah.
She ulted and it was like a massive ass shield, but
I dance so fine, I
fuck is she building? Knight's Vow? It's an interesting choice on Yumi. Yeah, Kali's here. Is Garen kind of hard to kill? Not really. I've got ult here in a second.
I'm back in.
Okay. I'll try to hold wave if I can. I guess I'll get heal cut next. Okay, yeah, I can get him here. Oh my god, that's still up. The fuck is the cooldown on that shit? Shit, here they are.
Damn, I even healed through that too.
Yeah. Well, we trade kills and he's off the map, not farming for a little while. Guess that's not the worst thing in the world. Is it worth? I think once you get that item, it's kind of worth it to complete it, I believe. Morello now. It doesn't have HP on it anymore. Please. Oh my god, is she gonna get outplayed that hard? Okay, thank god. Alright, well, at least we can get this tower probably. Oh, they got drag. We could be getting flanked. I think you can get that though. Well, never mind. I've got ult. God. So obnoxious. She doesn't have ult yet. She's got ult in 13 seconds. Jack's such a well-designed champ. Well, she is attaching to Jax, and it's still effective.
I don't know, maybe like 15 minutes.
What you call magic, we call life.
We'll see.
Well, did she die too? Yeah. Jax to that fucking control ward. I guess if I run up the river though, Akali runs me down. I don't know. It's just a bad situation. The Garen flank. I don't think there was a good way out of that. I can't get serpents, man. Like, come on. The ultimate heals. Yumi's ultimate heals. I know she has shields too. But, like, Senna heals. Yumi's ultimate heals. It may still not be worth it. But I feel like Yumi's ultimate heals for a lot. Yumi is such a pain in the ass. Garen also, well, that's just passively when he's not in combat heals for some. I don't know what else we can really do here. I mean, someone's got to catch that top wave eventually. But they might rotate to try to save bottom. I guess we're all just sitting in a bush here. Okay, let's go on top.
Push the mid.
Yeah, I'm fine. Let you guys have it. Oh, here's Jax. Oh my god. The Yumi Jax is just fucking impossible to deal with. What's up, Matt? I mean, even with those goofy stats, like Yumi getting Knight's Vow. I mean, it does redirect the damage. I still don't think that's a great item. Like, if she had Ardent Sensor or something, like, it'd be so much better, but it just doesn't matter. Jax is so difficult to deal with the Yumi on him, and then Akali's doing really well too. And then Senna is like okay, but she still has heals and shields and everything she can also throw on Jax.
It's magic that's wild. I'm just here for the party.
And then Ari's just worthless. Okay. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. If we can ever just shut down this Jax. Okay, that Garen's a clown. What? He already got out. We got several shutdowns there. I mean, Yeah, sorry, he's got kind of run over. Garen is...
Garen's
Garen-
gonna run me over.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough, because, like, I can kind of peel him, too, but I also need to, like, shut down the Jax. I'll try to circle back and...
No, yeah, I mean, I
if you
saw
did.
it. It's just,
Yeah.
I mean, at least we won it. That's.
Yeah. Getting the ADC experience.
Yep, I know. I just got a little bit of PewDiePie feeling.
That's right. Oh my god, give me that fucking word. What? Did it time out?
Oh my god. Dude, what?
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding?
Magic.
Dude, that is so fucking stupid.
They should be taken seriously. That's why it's the truth.
He has no armor.
I'm dead again, but no, I'm not.
Like, 0 armor items. Tanking like 10 tower shots. Like, through shields. With a Diana, a 3-item Diana sitting there beating on him. I think maybe she gave up a little bit early, though. But I don't know, like, Kale is almost 16. She tries to go on me. Kale is popping. If I can just, like, protect Kale. Diana's also got some items. Alright, I'm gonna get redemption here. Jax's damage will... I mean, it's not really gonna fall off, but... But Yumi's, like, doing work, and she even has, like, the goofiest ass build. It's like... I mean, this thing is helping out. That's a lot of damage redirected on Knight's Vow. It's like, she doesn't need the defensive stats at all.
They're scared of darkness.
But...
They're scared of magic. They are scared.
Okay. I don't know if Yumi's placed a ward on the map all game. Maybe he goes on me? Okay. Dude, I swear to God, these fucking champs. Alright. God. Could I have flash? I mean, I could have, like, flashed in there, but... What if the Jax and the Yuumi are duoed? Because Yuumi warded over the wall when Jax needed to do... I mean, doesn't take that much coordination to figure that out, but... I can't go clear that ward. Be careful. I don't have great vision on the flanks. I know, I need wards though. We're coming, just hang on. God bless. Champ. Makes me really want to ban you me, but... Jax, has this even reduced? I mean, it's reduced some. I knew they were going to be there. I just didn't know Jax is going to be full HP. He has, like, no lifesteal. Not playing Clash tonight. I might play some normal games tonight. Or, like, standard ranked games. But... Oh, Sundered Sky does. Okay, that yeah, you're right. That actually does heal for quite a bit. I guess I should just let that go. I just thought, I was like, okay, we got him on the run. Jax is at like 30% health. And he pops out of the bush like 100%. I'm like, oh god. Okay, they just popped a blue ward somewhere. It's probably right here. I heard it. Was it here? Okay, yeah. Well, Garen's on our flank here. It's kind of a tough game for Jhin too, because they don't. So many of their shit is so so tanky. Can she? He just gets away. I mean, her W or one of those things speeds her up a lot, or E. Dad, I want to come play on your keyboard.
I know, she just wants to smash it. She just and like smacks her hand up there trying to get my keyboard.
Okay.
Careful.
God, dude, these champions. Can she get him? They all move so quickly and run away. It's like this extremely obnoxious. Okay, well, they're going to get our base, but at least we stopped some of that. God, get that fucking cat!
Oh, help!
I know, I got caught up with...
Diana's giving up on you.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know why, because I thought that was wide open too.
What's up, Matt? Oh, yeah, I thought she... I mean, maybe she just didn't have cooldowns. I don't know her exact cooldowns. I thought her gap close was shorter than that, but...
Once I get this item, I should be... I get Rapid, and then GA, I should be good.
Okay.
I know I can definitely start hurting Garen. Jax, obviously, with the healing is going to be...
Get 'em watching. Burn 'em up.
Mess that up. Wait, there's another Matt. That's right. Two legends of the TSP universe.
They ain't ready for what I'm bringing.
Wonder how... God, I can probably...
You're both, like, very OG. No, you've both been around for a really long time. It's crazy y'all haven't seen each other before. I don't know. You both been around for at least like 5 or 6 years or something. True OGs. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, it didn't even do any damage. What? Okay, well. Okay, Kale. Fucking do it, Kale. God. Yeah, get him, Kale. Show him what the fuck's up. Oh. Oh my god. Dude. Unfucking believable. Is this like a... This reminds me of like the Master Yi Tarek shit. That guy does have some goofy ass name that a Smurf would name himself, the Jax. I want to see if those guys do a lot, and if this is like a boost or something.
Oh my god. Can't end it? I thought this was over.
Yeah. Guess they can. I don't... Waiting on a wave.
Next thing can end it. Oh, oh.
Okay, thank God. But still, like...
That was crazy.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we need to get Nasher while he's down. I've got Locket and Redemption up.
Problem is
Fuck,
we gotta watch out
that's... Oh, never mind, that's not Soul. But, yeah. Well, I can spend a lot more resources dealing with Garen now that Jax is dead for this, so... Maybe Shirelia's just to run down these fools would have been better. I don't know. I should consider Shirelia's more often. I wish Shirelia's had like plus healing and shielding on it or something. We talked about that the other day. Just get rid of mana regen and just either replace it with movement speed or plus healing and shielding on enchanter items if they don't want to give it health. Or more ability haste or just like something. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I can't remember the exact dates on you guys, but I know you both been around for a really long time. Which I appreciate. It's always fun hanging out with you. What are you playing these days, Matt Carlson? If you're not playing League. They did change a lot this season.
Base
I'm trying...
wide open.
Yeah, Jax doesn't have TP.
Oh wait, we got it.
Yeah, okay. We got inhib. Are they... Okay, so they're kind of setting up bottom. I think Jax will just try to fight us. Yeah.
We have Baron, we should try to use it.
Yeah. So we gotta watch our flanks for the Akali. I'm gonna act like I'm like not here, and then if they try to go in... There's Akali. If we can pick her off. That's one of our best bets, if we can like grab the flanker. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna get her, maybe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, come on. Nice. Okay, we got GA. We're gonna get flanked by Jax. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Is Jax dead? Okay. He's not dead,
No.
but we got everybody else.
We got Baron too. Dude. Taking turret.
Yes! Haha! F you, Jaxie me.
Keep that 100% win rate going, baby.
That's right.
Holy crap. Say, woo! Touchdown! Oh, say give me high five.
That's right.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, Carlson came around season 7. Yeah, that was.
Oh,
You're both
yeah.
super OG.
Want to give the keyboard a smack? Go ahead, smack it. Oh. Yeah, smack.
Yeah, I haven't been playing as much. Not because I don't like the game. I've just been really busy. But a lot of nights I'm only able to play like 2 or 3 games or something. But
Actually threw an unlosable game. Yeah, because Jax, I think, as long as they fought with Jax, like, I don't know if we could have won.
yeah, somehow he like wasn't there. I just kept thinking he was going to come out of the red side jungle and flank. But
All right, well, I'm gonna have to go after that one though, because that was a little bit longer.
all right, man, it's all good. GG.
Yep, I'll see you.
See ya. Okay, I'll play one more just so I get 2 games in for a stream. I feel like 1 is a little short, but I do need to go do some other stuff too. He was waiting around before TSP even started streaming. It's like, I can feel it. This random old guy is going to start streaming. I got to see it. I guess I wasn't as old at the time. Still kind of old in gamer terms, sort of. I don't know. The demographic's moving up quite a bit. I still feel a little weird telling other, like, 30-plus people. Like, I don't usually tell about the channel or tell them that I game that much. Just kind of, I don't know. People that I don't know. But I think it's becoming, like, more and more, like, socially acceptable. It's not like it's bad. I'm just being, you know, probably too, I don't know, weird about it, but yeah, I'm basically right there with you, Matt. I mean, society's changing a lot about what age even means, you know? So many different, like, technologies now, and just medical stuff, and nutrition knowledge, and, you know, the way that work is structured now. So many people work until later in life. I think a lot of kind of the different chapters that kind of used to be laid out for people are, you know, being rewritten and are different now. That's cool DMing. I've never played actual Dungeons and Dragons, but I would love to do it if we ever could, like, get a group together. Some of my friends, I don't really have any, like, super close friends that play. I've got some acquaintances that play, so maybe I could try to set something up. Oh, let me get mid lane instead of top here. Just oh, it has a little signal for priority. That's interesting. But that's cool. And then Total War Warhammer. I'm still playing 3. 2 is great though. Some things are a little overpowered in 3. Probably more so than in 2, from what I remember. Like, I was talking about this the other day. I feel like... Nice. That's cool. Yeah, I would love to just get together and just, like, hang out and just have a Dungeons and Dragons night. That'd be fun. A little game night. Maybe when the girls get older we could do that. But yeah, I was talking about this the other day. Total War Warhammer 3. It feels like the corruption factions are just really strong in general compared to the good guy factions. And it's just like, there's so many reasons for that. Like, most of them just seem to have, like, more interesting mechanics, especially, like, recruitment. Like, they have a lot more powerful units in general. I feel like because they have access to monsters, a lot of good guy factions don't have a lot of monsters. There are some. I mean, obviously, I guess maybe that's not entirely true. Like, Empire and Dwarves don't really have monsters. But obviously, like, High Elves have dragons. But I don't know. It just feels like a lot of them don't have as many powerful mechanics. They have a hard time sieging. That's something I've noticed, because I was trying to think about doing a good guy campaign. I was, like, looking at Cathay, High Elves, Empire, Dwarves. Like, almost none of them have good siege units because they don't have monsters and monstrous infantry. So, like, they do have artillery, but a lot of the arcing artillery was nerfed a lot with the AI changes, where mortars and catapults and that type of stuff is way worse on the highest difficulty because the enemy like will just dodge it. They know exactly where all the shots are going and they dodge it. So it, I don't know. Versus like all the bad guys factions have something like the equivalent of trolls, you know, at tier 2 or 3 that can just go like beat down walls. I think monstrous infantry is extremely powerful. A lot of people hate on it. It's like, oh, it's weak to spears. It's like, yeah, but it's so good at everything else. So there's that, and then it's just like the corruption just trivializes public order, makes it so easy, and they get all these other bonuses, and it gives like all of these, you know, penalties and deficits and stuff to enemies. So corruption in general, I think, is pretty overpowered when I sit there and really think about it. The factions that have it, it's such a massive boost. They're fun. I mean, I really like playing the bad guy factions, but I was sitting there trying to run like a Karl Franz campaign, and I'm just like, you know, squaring off against like Festus and the vampires, and I'm just like, they have so many units they could just hire. Like, vampires just raise dead. They've got like 4 or 5 armies, Vlad. And I'm like, how the hell do I even fight them? Like, they've got super powerful heroes. With like vampires, they have really good magic. They've got a lot of regeneration. It's just like so convoluted and challenging to try to figure out how to deal with that is Empire. And I'm sitting here like looking at the buildings, and it's like, in order to even hire halberdiers, I have to have a second building, like a blacksmith. I'm like, what? It's like, this is the most like just basic unit. And so you still have these legacy things where you have to have like these second buildings. I mean, technically Undead has to do that too for certain units, but they have raised dead, and they can just raise all these units. Yeah, I really liked Civ 5 too. I did play some Civ 6, and I didn't like it as much. Now, a lot of that was the art style. Just felt too, like, cartoony to me. But Civ 5 was really fun. The Civ 5 would probably be okay too. I don't know. I don't play enough games for gaming, like, to comment on gaming as a whole. Like, a diversity of games. But the Final Fantasy, like, 7 remake stuff looks really good. I might have to get a PS5 at some point. Get it for my daughter, you know, in quotes, for a birthday or some occasion. Because I really want to play the Final Fantasy thing. If they have some kid stuff too, that'd be cool. Oh my god, Zillion Yi. What is with these fucking booster comps, man? Can we win that? I think we can win this, but I don't like it. I don't know. I don't think Zillion in general is like turbo overpowered or anything, but it's like when you combine him with something like a Master Yi or a Jax, like that can be a big problem. Like we saw last game, you know, it wasn't Zillion, but it was like Yumi. These like buffer champs. I guess he doesn't buff that much, but he just gives out like a free GA. But I don't know. The I need to play some more Baldur's Gate as well. But I feel like that Baldur's Gate was really good. I didn't play the newest Dark Souls game, but I heard that was really good. So I feel like there's been a little bit of a renaissance in the last like couple of years. Not every game, obviously. There are some bad releases. I feel like a lot of the new changes for League have been really good. So I feel like there's been a renaissance, at least in some games, over the last, you know, little bit. But there definitely have been some major flops too that people are not happy with. Like Overwatch is basically dead from what I understand. Overwatch's going on like Diablo 4. A lot of like Blizzard stuff is kind of rough. Although I think the newest WoW expansion was pretty good. Did you say you were playing WoW? Yeah, WoW. Are you playing classic WoW or current? What, modern WoW? I don't remember what the hell they call it. Retail, there we go. Retail WoW. I didn't play that, and I had a lot of fun, even though I didn't do any raids. I just eventually didn't have time with it. I don't like how gatekeepy the mythic system was. Oh, do I have to bracket it?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Get separated. I'll find you.
We won't get separated.
You're already wandering off.
No, I'm not. Only a little.
I don't know how to do it, man. Healing expansion. Yeah, it looks kind of fun. I don't know, like it just felt like it was a pain in the ass to get into mythics and raiding. Like, I want to just be able to, like, I don't know, I like challenges, but I like to just be able to show up and do stuff, too. And I hate having to mess with, like, all the add-ons. And some people look at whatever that little rating system thing is, and they're like, oh, you don't have such and such rating system, so we're not going to let you in the raid or the mythic or whatever. It's like, I get it. People want to play with other good people. They don't want to waste their time. Like, it does suck doing 50 pulls on a boss before you down it. So I totally understand it from that perspective. I've been on the other side of that, where I've been, like, super hardcore, seriously, like, you know, permanent maxed out. I guess not super hardcore, but just having to deal with incompetency and undergeared people and previous expansions and how annoying that can be, but I don't know. Like, I was all about it at first, but I was just thinking just how, like, and I was geared and ready, like, to do some of the raids. I don't know, I just didn't ever do it. It's not, like, necessarily social anxiety. It's just like, man, do I really want to get on this road again? It's like, the raiding is fun, but my raiding experience with, like, the last few times I've done WoW stuff is, like, I get a guild, it feels really cool, the people are, like, nice, usually, and then it just falls apart. People just quit showing up, guild leader leaves, or whatever, and then that's it, and then I just have to start over. And I remember in Warlords was the last time that I was, like, really going hard. And I, like, joined a guild, and then I tried to, like, making a guild, and then, like, merging guilds, and I was just doing all of this, like, diplomacy, and, you know, all this clerical shit, basically, all this, like, talking to people, trying to get shit set up, dealing with petty drama. I was like, guys, can we just fucking just fight the boss? Just get 20 people to show up to just fight this boss? And it was just, like, so hard to find a group that was good enough to get it done, but also chill enough to make it, like, a cool experience, like a fun social experience. And I had that back in Burning Crusade, the original release. But I was on a small server, and a lot of us honestly weren't that good compared to modern day stuff, so there just wasn't a lot of min-maxing. Like, we cleared some stuff. Like, when I left, they were working their way through Black Temple, but it's just like there just wasn't as much pressure, and, like, people would fuck up, and it would get annoying sometimes, but everybody showed up, and it was all good. We got over it, and we figured it out, and, like, it's just like this old boomer mentality, I guess.
You're pushing yourself too hard.
And I don't know, maybe I am just too much, like, I want to do it on Mythic, I want to do it on the hardest, and maybe I should just be like, you know what, I can do it in normals and just see the content and have some fun with it, and it's okay if I'm not, like, max geared. It's just hard for me to get into that, because I'm so used to wanting to, you know, do the toughest content in pretty much everything I do. I'm always kind of a competitive person. Not in, like, the douchebag sense, but in the sense that I always like to challenge myself and, like, overcome, you know, challenges and stuff like that. Which, on a random aside, that's something that I gonna die to this too? Probably.
You have been slain.
Okay, at least Zillion got me, I guess. Something that I've kind of been struggling... I guess I should have suspected that he was going to be there. Just wasn't paying attention. Is my daughter is not that way.
It don't take a lot of words to tell the
God, just W. Hit the vein, man. Just hit her with the naked W. We're supposed to go aggro level 2, man. There's no way Vayne's gonna dodge your W with her Q. It's like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, I understand how this matchup's supposed to go. She wasn't, like... I mean, maybe I wasn't paying attention as much as I should. But she wasn't, like, using her Q to farm. If her Q's up, I can't hit her. Or it's extremely hard to hit her. Unless she oversteps and I predict where the Q's going. I definitely can't do it before level 3. Where I E back. But yeah, that's something that's tough for me is like my daughter isn't competitive. She like wants the easiest stuff a lot of times. I mean, she's selectively competitive. But a lot of times she kind of wants the easy way out, and then if she like faces something that's challenging or difficult to overcome or where there's a high chance she's going to fail, then she just like doesn't want to do it. And so it's tough getting her to, like, especially in school, want to do well on this math test because she doesn't really understand the stakes, like the importance of grades and things like that. Oh my god. Do they actually fucking get out of this? No way, right? Oh my god. Hey, what's up, Bojo? This is going to be a long game. Actually, it might be a short game. This is going to be a tough one.
They want us in cages.
I don't think I did not have Ignite there. I'm pretty sure. I would have used it. I think I used it on the, trying to kill the Vayne the first time when Yi showed up. Yeah, I've heard the new one looks pretty cool. Yeah, I liked a lot of the Dragonfly. A lot of the crafting stuff. The special orders or whatever, kind of... I wasn't a huge fan of those. I understand what they were doing there, but... It was kind of forcing socialization. It was okay, but I wasn't really playing a class that needed those special order, like, weapons and stuff as much. I don't think. I wanted to do, like, Druid healing. Most of the healers were pretty fun. I never, like, super got into Paladin, but I think I just probably didn't play it that well. But I leveled up. I was just having fun just kind of leveling characters, doing crafts, stuff like that. Making money on the auction house. I always like that. Sound like a total boomer. We just can't fight them, man. Like... I don't know if this guy's just playing like... I mean, he's not playing well, but Xayah feels pretty underpowered right now. It feels like this dude's playing Xayah because I played Rakan, and she just doesn't seem that great. Maybe her numbers are low. This Vayne is really strong right now. Zillion makes her a lot stronger, too. it's just I probably should have dodged this honestly, but I was just coming off a win and I was like, well,
An ally has been slain.
we're just kind of getting smoked almost everywhere.
Freedom fighting is a good look.
So historically, Zyra Rakan would be really good in the vein something, but like Zaya just doesn't feel like she has enough power right now. Early game, like her items just aren't good. She's got to get Kraken and. I don't know, it's like, it's okay, but it feels like Blather King is extremely strong right now. Vayne is pretty good into Rakan too. It just depends, but she's got that knockback if I try to run at her with my R. What? Auto attack clock? I guess he got one auto off on me. Alright, she's probably gonna die. Not quite, but I don't know. I was trying to catch him out. Maybe that's not the right play there.
I don't need to understand the plan. I trust my lord.
Nice. Yeah, I never was able to beat it on Deity with every faction. Especially the combat factions. I think, from what I'm remembering, the easiest victory was, like, the diplomatic one, like the World Council or whatever, if you could just get that. Especially at the time, the AI, like, oftentimes wouldn't rush, like, the cultural artifact or whatever, Forbidden City, that gave, like, extra votes. Yeah, I feel like the first one I got it with was the Greek guy. He gets a lot of like extra votes with the city-states and or something like that. Can't remember all the other ones I got it with. I got it with the Mayan people. I did a science one with the Korean people. I think science was the other one that was pretty doable. I feel like combat and cultural were extremely hard to do. Because they got like all these buffs to the cultural stuff. I feel like. This, I don't surrender a lot. This might be a surrender at whatever, 15 kind of situation. Maybe if we ult him right here. Okay. I mean, we do have the CC. It's just like this Vayne plus Zillion. I don't have ult. He should have just... She fucked up. She should have just let me clear that. And then bait it. Because Zillion would have come up and tried to fight me. Why would she walk up, man? Now we're all gonna get run down and killed.
Not here.
Janna is doing pretty well. Zyra has a pretty high win rate. I think I've seen pros playing Poppy either top or jungle. It's matchup dependent. But she can be good in certain matchups. Annie is kind of fallen out of favor. But honestly, I haven't seen her in a while. She's probably still, like, okay. But I think Janna and Zyra are both, like, pretty high tier supports right now. And I think Leona's good, too. I don't see a lot of Leona, but if you make smart engages, I think there are a lot of good like items for Leona right now. I hate wasting that, but I did not want him to flash that wall. Like, we really needed some good news right there. Yes. Yeah, they did push her out of support. I think they nerfed her shield.
I need the world to carry me. I don't apologize for it. I feel good.
Nice. Malzahar ult, baby. Let's go. I don't know why people don't play this champ more. Maybe his numbers are just too low. But it's like, man, his kid is so good. In almost every comp. Because QSS is still like a pain in the ass to buy. If that vein wasn't so fed, this would be a lot easier, but it's like, I don't know, man. We could still maybe do it. Annie support was interesting. I wish like more, like Ivern support would be cool too if they like reworked his passive somehow, but I don't know how you do that. Like, if you could share it with nearby people or something, and you could counter jungle with him. This is probably warded. Yeah. Okay, alright, I mean, coming back. Hey, last game was looking really bleak too, and we managed to come back. Yeah, like, Malzahar could be an interesting support too if he's not like too terribly degenerate. That was a nice grab. Nice. Okay, we're doing it. It's unfortunate. They're gonna get this. They might even stop the back. No, they're gonna get it. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for redemption again. I don't think we're gonna have a problem running into them. They're gonna be running at us. I don't think we need Shurelya's. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes they still nerf stuff for kind of lower elo. I mean, that's always been a huge debate in balance. Do you nerf something being played in its most optimal state? Or is it okay to nerf it if people in lower elos just don't know how to play against it? So it depends. It's hard to balance for both states of the game, but they tend to prioritize pro play, which I think is ultimately the right call most of the time. It just sucks for people in some circumstances.
I dance because I'm free.
He didn't. She didn't have ult.
They're gonna try and test me?
I don't think we can take her. Unless he gets a pull. I don't know. I don't have ult.
Fun. I need some fun.
Bro? Little bro?
Ally has been slain.
Not wish to kill the mortals. I want them to hear the music.
I mean, they're gonna get that. Nah, that's just like too many. The Zillion really is like a turbo pain in the ass if you're ahead. It's the same thing with Yumi. Like all these enchanter type champs just seem super OP. God. How does one auto not kill those things? Man. Yeah, the Vayne's gonna be extremely difficult to deal with. It's the Zillion, really, like, and I'm not sure who's always telling me to play Zillion, or what about Zillion, he's so powerful. I know they're gonna be like, see, ha, you know, in this game, and it's like, yes, you know, in this type of situation, he is. Right? Just like Yumi, just like Lulu or whatever. But people just aren't respecting his ult. Like Malzahar just flashed right there. Maybe he didn't see the Zillion. I mean, we are kind of in a desperate situation. I mean, he's probably soloing this right now.
Your team has destroyed.
Okay, there's Yi.
The world's a big place. Don't want to miss any. First day.
Shit. They're gonna rotate to me, probably. No, they're going middle. Okay.
Enemy double kill.
Wow. Everybody just dies. Oh, did that? Okay. Just put his ult on a... Didn't put it on cooldown. I can't W on her. She just dodge it. What? Okay. Vayne's just... Like, the ADC diff is just insane. I mean, I was part of the problem. I could have gotten out of these situations where I was trying to save this Aya or fight with her. I just gotta heal. I can't do anything else.
Double kill. Shut down. An ally has been slain.
We should have just retreated to base. I don't know why they kept trying to turn and fight with 1% HP. With Vayne up. I don't know. I thought that was a pretty good play. I CC'd like 3 people, but we were just so far behind. It doesn't matter. But It's all good. I mean, Malzahar was trying bong, whatever, 85, bunch of numbers. Okay, but anyways, that's it. Thank y'all very much for tuning in. Hey, thanks, man. Unfortunately, I gotta go. I gotta take care of some stuff this afternoon, but it was great talking to you guys again. Good catching up with you, Matt. Yeah, Emerald is basically shaking out to be the new Platinum. Like, High Emerald is maybe sort of the equivalent of Low Diamond, but they thought it was gonna, I think they were intending to pull people down from Low Diamond into Emerald, but what they did was pull people up from the lower stuff. So, like, a lot of people that were in Silver are now in Gold, so Gold's kind of like new Silver 2.0, and then Platinum is kind of the new Gold, and then Emerald is the new Platinum. I think that's how the statistical distribution is looking, from what I remember. So it didn't quite do what they were doing, but what they were intending, but I think the I think that's what they needed to do anyways, was split up Silver. There's actually more people in Diamond than there were in the past. So there's 4% in Diamond. Top 12% is Emerald. Well, I don't remember. Are these cumulative? I think it's cumulative. So 4% are Diamond or higher. That used to be historically like 1.5 or 2%. 12% are Emerald. So that's top 16% or so are Emerald or higher. And then 35% or higher is Platinum. So that's even higher than like Gold used to be. Yeah, it's split it up a lot. It's even moved like some Silver people into Platinum, I think. Because 35% is like, Gold was 25% or less. So that's even starting to get into some Silver people from before. And then Gold is 55% or higher Gold, and then Silver is whatever that number is, 73% or higher. Silver, I'm pretty sure like 50% of people used to be Silver or less. Like Gold, I think even low Gold, maybe I'm thinking of high Gold, but somewhere in Gold was top 25%. So that means that like 75% of people were Silver or lower, I think. But okay, all right. Good luck. Have fun with your D&D. But anyways, I'll see everyone next time. Have a good one. I should be back later tonight to play a couple of games too, whenever Jason gets done with his thing that he's doing. So I'm not sure when that'll be. But I suspect probably around same stuff, 11 p.m., something like that. But anyways, thanks. Have a good day, and we'll see you by next time.